This is a breaking news alert.
Got some more breaking news for you now. Yes, Obama's ATF has now been accused of covering up a political element in the firebombing of the GOP headquarters. Now, according to the Conservative Tribune, they report that eyewitness accounts of the firebombing of the Republican campaign office on October 15th in Orange County, North Carolina. Eyewitnesses revealed some new disturbing information that has suggested that Obama's Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives agents covered up evidence that pointed to political motives, basically scrambling to cover up so that it wouldn't look bad on Democrats. Now, according to local Republicans who were present at the scene shortly after it happened, they claimed that the ATF agents painted over a threatening message on an adjacent building. The ATF pulling out paint cans and covering up. The message read, "Nazi Republicans leave town or else." All right, now it gets interesting. They write that the agents allegedly would not explain why they painted over the message. So who runs the ATF? Okay, so Obama calls the head of the ATF and says, "Hey, have your boys paint over that stuff. We can't have those optics right now on the campaign trail. We can't. Hillary's freaking out. Okay, get your boys, go down to Home Depot, get a couple buckets and paint over that stuff." Right? Rather than leave it up because it's evidence. It's evidence. Evidence of the crime. Evidence of the hate being poured from the Democrats against innocent people. Unreal. They write, witnesses also claimed reporters and other individuals compromised the area when they freely walked around the scene with no consideration for forensic investigators. Well, of course we know. Reporters, they're all in the tank for Hillary Clinton. All right? So they're not going to care one bit. But others, phew. Now they write here, the ATF's destruction. Wow. Quote, "The ATF's destruction of evidence in their investigation of Democrat terrorists tells us everything we need to know about our government." Those are the words of the conservative activist Noel Fritsch, who told Breitbart News. They write that, quote, "The destruction of the Nazi Republicans go home or else message is an attempt to cover up behavior of violent leftists bent on oppressing those with whom they disagree, and one wonders to what extent our federal government shares in that violent leftist agenda," he said. Now, Daniel Ashley, the chairman of the Orange County Republican Party, said that he and his wife stumbled upon the scene when they saw ATF agents painting over the graffiti with black paint. He explained that he asked several times when they were painting over the words, but no one ever answered his question. And that's like the biggest problem with government. They don't feel like they have to answer. They don't answer to anybody. So you go and talk to the ATF, they'll just ignore you. They just go about their business. They don't care. They write that she noticed no crime scene tape was around the area, and when she inquired about it, the Hillsborough County Police told her they had everything they needed. Okay, yeah, nothing to see here. We got it all. No need for the crime tape. Go home. They continue that Mary Lopez Carter, the Republican North Carolina Senate candidate, said there was no effort to preserve the integrity of the crime scene for forensics. And they write the ATF did not immediately return requests for comment on the reports. And they state if these accounts are true, that we are looking at huge corruption with the use of political influence, not only to impede, but also to direct a criminal investigation. And then they conclude here, sadly, with Democrats involved, this wouldn't be surprising. Again, the level of corruption, it's at an unprecedented level right now in government. And it all starts from the top, from the Obama campaign, Hillary Clinton, the Obama administration, the Clinton campaign. We're talking about criminal political politicians who believe they're above the law and can do no wrong and they cannot be convicted. So it has a trickle-down effect. So when Obama gives the order, they just go ahead and do it. Evidence be damned. I mean, look what the FBI did with the server case. Destroying evidence. Allowing for evidence to be destroyed. All the immunity they granted. I mean, we are looking at a level of criminality never seen in this country. And even though this is like, okay, this is like a crime scene, a firebomb scene, it's not like some, white collar server issue. This is like a microcosm of a greater problem. And it's all happening right there, right in front of our eyes. What are your thoughts? Comment below. Subscribe for updates if you like what we're doing. Give us a thumbs up, and please share this report on your social networks. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.